So a few years ago, a friend of mine reminded me about calling on your angels when you need them. So that's been coming to mind more and more lately for me. And I decided to do some research about angels that I'll wind up sharing with you. And to let you know that when you need them, to call on your angels as well. So, totally forgot that there are 9 different levels of angels, and they're often referred to as choirs, being levels of angels. And the first 2 are the angels themselves and the archangels. And, the archangels are powerful messengers of God. And, of course, archangels that are probably most familiar to us are Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. And they, all 3 of them appear in the Bible. Their names all end in ELL, um, because that's a Hebrew word that means for God. There are 5 choirs of angels that are in the middle, so to speak, which I won't talk about their names at the moment. And then the highest level of angels are the cherubims, sorry, and seraphims. And they are the levels that come right before God. So something else that I learned as I was studying about angels is that in Hebrew that they don't have in their language comparative and superlative forms. So for example, here we can say holy, holier, holiest. They don't have those 2 other forms of the word. So the way that they uh, show that those different forms is by using repetition of the word. So, if you would say holy, that would be the main form, I guess. And then holy, holy would be like holier. And then saying holy 3 times, holy, 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 would be like saying holiest. So, things are often repeated 3 times in the Hebrew language to show that that is the most. Um, in addition to that, sorry about this, I had to take notes. Um, so of course, Archangel Michael battles against evil. That's what he is most known for, and for protection. So don't forget that you can call on both your guardian angel as well as archangels for protection. And so, he's also a powerful defender of goodness, virtue, and love. So Archangel Michael has a lot of jobs. He's kind of the jack of all trades, it seems. And he's probably the archangel that people pray to the most. Then we also have Archangel Raphael. And actually, this was good to do the research because I discovered that he is a healer. So, if you specifically are looking for um, an angel to pray to in regards to some kind of health condition that you're experiencing, or maybe that a friend or family member is going through, Archangel Raphael would be the one to specifically address that. And finally, Archangel Gabriel, he is another great warrior of God. So, of course, he could be used for many different reasons, whether you feel like you're under spiritual attack, or you just need some extra strength for a situation that you're in. Maybe it's to avoid sin. He would be another wonderful angel to call upon. And so, um, angels, one of their biggest jobs is to both strengthen and console us in our times of need. And of course, everyone receives an guardian angel. Sorry about that. A guardian angel. that God assigns to us, and they help to protect us from harm. And the most important job of our guardian angel is to remind us of what God wants us to do. So, what path are we supposed to follow? And of course, in our daily life as well, right? And occasionally, guardian angels will reach out physically and protect us from situations. There have been some amazing extreme situations where somebody missed a fatal accident because of something that their guardian angel did. So sometimes they are there in the physical form. Sometimes they kind of play games a little bit with us too. So to help us avoid from being in an accident or some other situation that we're not meant to be in. Occasionally, they might wind up having us lose our keys or something similar to that that postpones us and keeps that event from happening. Um, the other things that I want to mention before I wrap up is that love is at the center of who angels are and what they do. And also, keep this in mind too, that although archangels are messengers of God, we can be messengers of God for each other as well. So there are things that we can say specifically to somebody that might bring them comfort, or maybe it's a compliment that just makes their day. Um, Saying hello to a stranger, uh, giving somebody a smile, like, those are all ways that we can each be messengers of God. So, um, yes, angels are messengers, particularly the archangels, but we can be too here on earth. So, uh, don't forget, when you need your angels, call on them and help them provide additional protection, guidance, comfort, whatever it is that you need. All right. So take care, because we got this.